France, 1789. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. If you were among the 3% of the population born into the clergy or noble class, then you had all the power and privileges. Your lifestyle was lavish and you paid no taxes. But more likely you were among the rest, the other 97%. So you went hungry and lived in terrible conditions. On top of that, you paid extraordinarily high taxes to support the aristocracy. These inequalities, plus the recent success of the American Revolution, fueled the people's desire for change. Even some of the noblemen were unhappy, for they resented the king's absolute power.
His Majesty the King.
So when France's King Louis XVI tried to raise taxes again, the French Revolution was inevitable. Liberty, equality, and fraternity was the cry of this revolution. The urban poor, the French middle class, peasants, and even some aristocrats united. On July 14, 1789, crowds searching for gunpowder and weapons stormed the Bastille prison. Since the Bastille symbolized royal authority and the unfairness of the system, the fall of the Bastille is considered a turning point in the revolution as well as in the history of the world.
If the tree of liberty must be watered by blood, then I say blood must flow generously.
In the next year and a half, the monarchy was destroyed, and nearly 500,000 men and women were killed. An entire social and political system was swept aside. The rights of man, inspired by the American Constitution, was declared. This guaranteed the basic rights due each French citizen, including freedom of speech, press, and religion. French revolutionaries determined to build a new society would do so at all costs. The guillotine became the revolution's dreaded symbol. What is remembered and celebrated today, as echoed in the French national anthem, is not the bloodshed, but the revolution's ideals. Liberty, equality, and fraternity are still the ideals people struggle for all over the world. The idea that people are born free and equal in rights. Ideas inspired from 1789. They stand up well to the wear and tear of time.